Hello guys, it's Dozie and welcome back to Dozie Builds. In this lesson, we are going to look at two important things in HTML, the span tag and the comment tag. So far, we have been learning how HTML works and how to structure our pages. Now we are going to go a little bit deeper into controlling parts of our content and writing cleaner code. Alright, I already have my HTML open. Now let's write some dummy text. We make use of the p tag and then we write lorem. That gives us our dummy text. Now look at this sentence. Let's say I want to change only few words in here. Let me say I want to change this. Not everything, just these words. How do we target this? That's where the span tag comes in. The span tag is what we call the inline element. That simply means it stays on the same line and only affects the content inside it. So now let me show you how to make use of the span tag. Now those words we want to change, all we have to do is type span and then open and close it. Copy this, Ctrl C, then here, Ctrl V. Now we reload our web page. Right now, nothing changes. As you can see in our web page, nothing changes. Span tag doesn't do anything by itself. It just gives us control. Now let's actually style it. Let me show you how the span tag can be of great use for us. So this is how we style it. We go in there and we type the style, then color, then we type the color we want this part of our text to be. Let's name it blue. Let's reload our web page. As you can see, this text has changed. The text where we started our span element and ended it has changed to color blue. And that's the power of span element. Anytime you want to target a specific part of your text, just use the span element. Let me show you something quickly. Let's remove the span element, the span tag, from our text. And let's reload our web page. As you can see, everything is back to normal. Let's add back the span tag again. Type the span, copy out, we copy the parts we want to change here. Ctrl C, take it in there, Ctrl V inside our span element. Now we style it. Style, color, style color blue. Now let's reload our web page. Can you see the difference? That's how you should always think when coding, the before and the after. Now that you can control parts of your content, let's talk about controlling your code. Comments are things you write in your code, but they don't show on your website. They are just for you or anyone reading your code. This is how to write a comment. The open bracket, the exclamation mark, two hyphens, and then inside of it write, this is a comment. Then we have two hyphens, then the closing bracket. This is how we write a comment in HTML. Let's say I want to delete this. I just want to hide it for now. All I have to do is to the open bracket, the exclamation mark, two hyphens. Then I come in here. Sorry. I come in here and I close it. Two hyphens. Sorry. And then the closing bracket. Now it's gone from the browser but still inside our code. Now instead of typing that every time, we can just press this. Let me write it out for you so it will be easy. The control key plus slash, exactly. That's for the comment and also to uncomment anything in HTML. Now we are going to do that here. Let's uncomment this. The control, then slash. We have uncommented this. If we reload our web page, we will see it. As you can see, it's there. Let's comment this out. So if you want to comment anything very fast, we just do the control plus slash. We comment it. The real use case of a comment is to help us understand our code later on and also help people who are working with us understand it very well. Now let's recap. The span is used to target specific parts in our text, while the comment is used to organize and control our code. Alright guys, that's it for this lesson. If you found this helpful, please make sure to like and subscribe. It really helps build this channel. And I'll see you in the next one.